Ladies and gentlemen, in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to take part in the Weasel Plaza Shootout. Now, if you do this, you will unlock the new pistol, or not really new, but it's a pistol you can unlock from doing this, the WM-29 pistol. And also, if you do it twice, if you've already unlocked the pistol, you'll get a cash reward. So if you've already done it, you may as well do it again so you get paid. So let's jump into it and show you how to do it. All right, so first things first, where is a Weasel Plaza exactly? Because you will need to know the location. It will not just pop up telling you where to go. So Weasel Plaza is this building standing right here behind me. If we look at our mini map, it is going to be this one. It has very unique, you see how it has like the little spikes on the sides of it? So this is the location. If I zoom out right here, you can see it right here. Now, the second thing you're going to need once you know the location is going to be, I would honestly use an oppressor. If you don't have one, you can use a buzzard or a sparrow. It seems like a pretty common thing these days, especially when you're having to run around the map. Because what you're going to need to do is, in order for this event to trigger, you need to be within 400 meters of the Weasel Plaza Tower, like I am right here. So I don't want to get too close because I want to make sure that this event can spawn in. So if we just get a little higher here, I'd say this spot right here should work perfectly. Now, as well as having a vehicle like this that you're going to be able to fight some helicopters with and being 400 meters away from Weasel Tower, it also needs to be between 8 p.m. and 6 a.m. Now, if we look at our time right here, it is currently 11 a.m. It always looks the same time during the winter because it's just always miserable like this. You either love it or you hate it. But we need to wait now until 8 p.m. So I'm literally just going to sit here just like this. I'm going to sit here on my oppressor with my clock open on my phone and wait until 8 p.m. All right, guys, so now that we're about a minute away here from when this event should be spawning in, there's a couple of things I wanted to mention. Number one, you need to be in your session for 20 minutes, for at least 20 minutes in order for this to spawn in. But that means, number two, you can actually do this in an invite-only lobby. You don't have to be in a public lobby for this one. You can do it by yourself. A lot of the events this year, especially for the holiday ones, you need at least 2 people in the lobby, like the Gooch one, or even the Holiday Hauler Christmas truck. You need 2 people at least. With this one, you can be invite-only and by yourself. So anyway, we've got about a minute left here until this should spawn in, or it has the chance to spawn in here. Could be between, I think, what did I say, 8 p.m. and 6 a.m. So I think it'll spawn right away since we're standing here looking at it. But if you're doing something else and you come at any time between 6 and 8, it should spawn in. Just make sure you've been in the lobby long enough. All right, so we got about 15 seconds or more, 30 seconds. All right, so we got about 5 seconds here until this should be spawning in. So, boom. All right, do we see it? Do you have to look away? Like most things in GTA, you have to look away from it. Okay, are we close enough? That is the other question. All right, so this is the building. It hasn't spawned just yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly away here just a little bit, just to give it a chance to spawn in. I'm going to put my headset on so I can hear what the bloody hell's going on. So what you can do is go to preferences right here if you're having issues, and your spawn location you can set to a last location. That way you can switch to public lobbies and see if it's already taken place in one of them. So if we go to online, a public session. So it'll be a public session that's already been, you know, we're hoping it's not a brand new public session, but a session that's already been opened, and that should launch it. All right, we should be right here. So we have our vehicles. Let's just go ahead and jump on that. And you can see the blue marker on the mini-map flashing? That is the building. So you can see it has triggered by the looks of it. So let's just go ahead and get to the top. And this is the first one that I've come to. Oops, get a little bit higher. Whoa, I was gonna say, where is it? Okay. Weirdly, I don't know how, but the people are already dead. I can just walk up to this guy and collect. And we got the pistol. I don't know if somebody else already killed him, which is what triggered it. Oh, I don't know. I have not a clue. But you can see all of the police that are on me right now. But that's what I would do if I was you. You should be able to do this in a public lobby. If it, sorry, invite only. If it doesn't work in an invite only, you will. The only way around it, unfortunately, is you've got 2 options. You can either do what I did, which is make sure your spawn location is set to your, you know, your current location. So so that you can spawn right back here and switch to a different lobby. Or you're going to have to restart your game and join an invite-only lobby, but you're going to have to wait for 20 minutes. But you can see this one was instant. And there is a 30-minute cooldown, so I won't be able to pick that up again. But in 30 minutes, if you join another public lobby and just run over to one of these like I just did, you don't have to be in the public lobby for 20 minutes. You can just join any public lobby and you'll be able to get 25,000. That is what the reward is. If you've already owned in the pistol, you'll get 25k. But anyway, that's how you do it. Hopefully this helps some of you out. Unfortunately, I was hoping we could get it in the invite-only lobby because it's a little bit easier. But obviously that didn't work. So if it doesn't work for you either, you see what is happening up there? It's like fire raining down from the skies. Oh, it's another player. That's why. I was like, what is happening? Anywho. But yeah, if it doesn't work for you, if you're in an invite-only lobby and it doesn't work, just do what I just did and come into a public one. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I hope it helped at least one of you. Try and get that pistol or the 25k. All right, I'll see you later on today with another video. Goodbye.